Hey lovely people of the internet. So long time no see with me properly on the camera talking. I enjoy doing my Disney vans, but I do enjoy kind of talking to the camera. So yeah, this is good fun, and I have another Disney and Harry Potter haul video to do, which is quite exciting. I've got a ton of things. I've actually got so many things recently because I haven't done one of these for a while that I've actually started planning the next one of these that I will do, because I try not to make them too long with all of the things. So without further ado, let's get started. So first up is a Harry Potter item, obviously from Primark, because that's predominantly where all of my things come from. Stop it, Primark, you are literally draining my monetary sources. But yeah, so the first one is the Harry Potter house coasters. They are really super nice. So I had to have these because they weren't even that expensive, as nothing ever is. But yeah, and they're just so well done. You can tell this is one I've been using because it's got a mug ring. But yeah, no, they're really lovely, and yeah, for a Harry Potter fan, these are literally perfect. Next is another Primark buy, not officially Disney, but after seeing it, I was like, that really reminds me of Disney, and it is this. It's a little hat from Primark, but the pom-pom ears make me think Mickey ears. How perfect is that? I'm super terrible for having not actually worn it yet. I think it's because I have been using the little hook tag to store it so that I can see it. But yeah, this is what it looks like on, but it's so super cute, and it just reminds me of Mickey ears. I mean, yeah, Mickey ears in the winter, who can complain? Next, I love this item. This is now official Disney, and it is these from Primark, the Minnie Mouse slippers. They're super cute, and they're actually really cozy despite being open backed ones, which I don't tend to go for. So I love these. These are lovely. Onto some clothing now, and this one is from Primark, and it's Don't Let the Muggles Get You Down t-shirt. I actually got it quite large. I quite like the idea of it being a little bit baggier. But yeah, and the texture of the material, it's definitely like a cotton, but it just has such a nice soft feel. So yeah, it's lovely. Definitely recommend this, and I just love the phrase. Next is a super sweet piece of jewellery from Primark that's a Disney one, and it's the Beauty and the Beast bracelet. So cute. The actual individual characters on it aren't overly detailed, but you can instantly tell that they're Cogsworth, Chip, Mrs. Potts and Lumiere at the end there, and it's just a really nice bracelet. It's probably not real silver, but it feels like a nice quality. So yeah, I was super happy with this. Next up, and hooray for an item that is not from Primark. This one came up at Next, and it is this cushion, and I just super love the phrase. I like the colour, and I like the fact that it's gold on one side and silver on the other. But yeah, and it's just super cute. I mean, who can have too many Disney cushions? Not me apparently, because I've got several. Next, another clothing item, and it is the house pyjamas from Primark. Bit of Gryffindor pride going on here, but I mean, all of the houses are super nice in this set. And I really like the bottoms. They're quite simple, but they're just really nice. And I mean, even the little drawstring, they've got sort of stars on them, which is really quite sweet. And yeah, the colours are spot on, the wording is spot on. I really am a big fan of all of the Harry Potter merchandise that Primark are doing. My next item is from Zara. I have already featured one from this range, but this is the next one that they brought out that I loved, and it's the Little Mermaid perfume. It's literally just perfect. I couldn't be happier. I mean, I'm a huge Little Mermaid fan, so the fact that they did a perfume of it is really nice. I got the little one again, which is a little bit ridiculous possibly, because I love the smell, so I'm going to have to get the larger one again. But yeah, but I just really like the smell. It's a little bit more floral than the Minnie Mouse one, which I've got, but it's just super lovely, and I love that Flounder's on it. It's just perfect. Next, we're back to clothes on Primark. This time it's a Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I think this is now my second one. But I just absolutely love the design of this. I love the marbled grey colour, and I just love the expressions of Mickey, and that it's a fairly traditional Mickey. Couldn't resist buying this one. Next is an item from Harry Potter that I have seen on several sites, and really had to get it at some point because it is just adorable. I got mine from geek.com in the end, and it is the acceptance letter Harry Potter purse. It's just absolutely perfect. It's a really nice purse. It's got so much room inside. It's got 2 bits of card stuff on the inside, on each side, like a notes bit behind each one, a zip pocket, and then there's so much room in the little pockets. It's really lovely. I think mine was 18 in the end, which I think was one of the cheaper prices that I saw, which is brilliant. And I get so many comments on it. People can tell I like Harry Potter basically, but yeah, it's just super lovely quality and so nice to have. Next is a Disney purse from Primark, although I think you could probably use it as a makeup bag as well, and it's this one. I just love the design. I like the black and white, slightly more old school Mickey and Minnie, and I liked the colouring with sort of the red and the black and white. It's got a little Mickey on the tag as well as a little red tassel, which is really cute. But yeah, and it's quite nice inside, so yeah, quite a bit of space. But yeah, it's a good little just purse or makeup bag really, in my opinion. So yeah, super cute. Next, another item of Disney clothing from Primark. This time it's this jumper, and it's the Minnie jumper. I love the grey. I love the old school Minnie. I think it's quite a sweet image of her. It's so super soft on the inside. But yeah, and it's just lovely. I mean, I'm now living in fairly casual stuff on the weekends most of the time. I'm normally in patterned t-shirts and jeans, or now patterned jumpers and jeans. So yeah, this fits very nicely. It's one of my favourites. I wear it very often now. Up next, a non-official Harry Potter item from Primark, and it's these, the Hedwig slippers. They are absolutely adorable. They really remind me of Hedwig. They're super soft and cosy. Yeah, they're perfect. I had a hospital stay a little while ago, which most people probably don't know, and they were absolutely lovely to have in the hospital with me because they're just super cute. They've even got a little tail. Look, they've got everything. Next from Primark is an item that isn't brand new, but took me a while to get it in my local Primark, and I'm super happy to have him. It's the Chip Cup. He is absolutely lovely. I mean, after hearing though that some people's were broken when they got him out of the box, I checked mine before I left the store because I was not missing out on him after waiting for so long. He's a really lovely size actually. I actually use mine to store makeup brushes. Because I like really big mugs, so he's a little bit tiny for me to actually drink of, but he is just super adorable. If I could get the Mrs. Potts teapot as well, that would be brilliant, but I highly doubt it. Next are a couple of things from Tesco. They aren't actually pictures, but I've made them that. It's the Disney Princess shoe cards from Tesco. They are gorgeous. I love them. I'm a really big fan of the shoe ornaments that Disney Store do, which I am yet to buy any of but want to buy several. But these really remind me of those in the details and the fact that the shoes are just really pretty. But yeah, as you can see, I framed them because I was never going to use them as cards. I think my mum kind of looked at me a bit weird when I told her that I was buying cards to never use as cards. But yeah, and I just love the fact you get the name and a little silhouette of the princess as well as all the details on the shoe. They are super lovely. And there's 2 more and I need to buy them. Next is a little item that I picked up from an Etsy shop, and it is this. It's a little Gryffindor scented candle. Its scent is butterbeer and it is very sweet and vanilla-y, which is lovely. I'm a big fan of Etsy. I love going on there. It's not good for my purse. And lastly, but by no means least, is the jumper that you may have all started to wonder what it is. It's from Primark. It goes very nicely with the fact that last year my Christmas jumper was a Bambi one dressed up as Rudolph, and this year I have a Thumper one and he's in the snow. Yep. I love it. It's the nicest material. My little nephew literally adores it. He just sits and cuddles my arm because he loves the texture of it. But yeah, it's just super warm and just super cute, and I actually kind of like the fact that it's Christmassy, more wintry, which means I get a tiny bit more wear out of it than I do my Christmas one. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. So I hope you enjoyed this super long haul and seeing me back on camera talking to you for a change. if you did enjoy this video, do hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, do subscribe, and I will put some lovely links to some of the other videos of mine that you may enjoy because you stopped by to watch this one. And I will see you in the next one. See ya! I just said thumper jumper and I was like, oh god, that sounds terrible.